have caught touchdown passes here, so that's a concern with the way they spread the ball around.
Well, I mean, who are you going to double? You can't double anybody. Every guy's got to be accountable for his coverage, and that's the problem they create. Is they spread you out just like Baylor, just like our offense, and then they dink and dunk the ball to everybody across the field, and then they'll throw it deep. So we're going to have our hands full.
And I noticed too the running backs, they got at least 4 guys, I think averaging about 4.8 yards a carry or better. So they're running not just to set up the pass or to protect the pass, they're running to run.
Yeah, they've done a good job of rolling guys in and out. You know, they play high tempo just like Baylor and just like we do. And what they try to do is get you tired and throw fresh backs, fresh receivers in there. And that's why you see so many guys touching the ball for them. They do a great job of rolling guys in the whole game.
2 pick sixes the last 2 games, Iowa State and Oklahoma. Is there an opportunity maybe there?
Well, there's always an opportunity. It's whether we take advantage of it. We're trying to play a bit more aggressive than we did and attack the football. And our job is to affect the ball every chance we get, whether it's a pick or stripping the ball out.
Another step for your defense against Texas. Were you happy? Obviously, the effort's never been questionable. Getting it lined up and the things that you wanted to do.
Yes. I thought if you look at some of the things that happened to us in the game, we had 5 possessions inside our own 50. And unfortunately, we had an offense that gave up the score. And then we gave them 2 touchdowns just based on one we were just misaligned. So you take those 2 away right there, and where the ball was positioned for us inside the 50 that many times, I thought we played pretty decent. And we made the stops we need to make the stops. We're not satisfied by any stretch, though.
You said misaligned. Weren't they misaligned? And you guys asked him, is that what it was? When
Terrence set the front, and then they reset the formation because they messed up, and he did it without resetting our front. So it was really it was just the whole thing happened. I know. We didn't have the guy over there that we should have had, so it was bad.
How do you fix that, though? I mean, how do you?
Well, you just tell them once you set the front, you set the front, regardless. I mean, that way everybody's on the same page. If he reset the front like he tried to do, he's got to know to get the buck to the other side. So our rule is just once you set the front, it's over.
Run defense, though, something that you all could probably hang your hat on a little bit. 3.5 yards a carry, and then even less if you don't let that one.
Yeah, that one was 54 yards, I believe, and that was a mistake on our part not getting lined up. But I think our front seven is doing a great job. We got to improve in the back end. That's been our Achilles heel all year. Our front seven have done a great job, and we just got to get better in the back end.
It's been a consistent thing, though, the run defense. It wasn't just Texas.
No question.
I mean, is that becoming sort of the identity of the defense so far?
I think right now it has to be. We're stopping the run. We're making them one-dimensional, and now we just got to get better in the back end.
That's easier said than done, though, I suppose.
Well, because we're limited with some of the bodies that we have, but that's no excuse. We got to take the guys that we have, and we got to make it work. We're down, obviously, Travis Bell. That hurts our speed package. That's why we weren't able to go speed against Texas. We had to go 4 down. So we're going to have to do some things, some creative things, to try to get more speed on the field. That speed, unfortunately, may be unexperienced speed.
Some of these kids are banged up. Are you close to getting some of these guys back, or are they still out for a while?
Yeah, that's up to the trainer, really. I don't know that answer.
No, after the game, you're pretty excited with the way your kids battled. I mean, after watching the tape, everything checked out pretty good.
Yeah, they fought hard. They got us on 2 wheel routes that was just a lack of preparation on my part, putting them through. They hadn't shown that many wheel routes, and we were in a coverage that we hadn't practiced wheel routes against that coverage a lot. And that was my mistake. That was a preparation error on the coach's side.